Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of time.
We are at the Spencer Speedway for the 8th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Icebreakers Whelen series. The number 11 of Evan Hunter, we lead us to the green flags. Right beside him is the 10 of Sammy Sabry Jr. Points leader Daniel Bouchard will be starting in the 18th spot. He has a 1-point lead over A.J. Jones. Now, you may have noticed I said Spencer Speedway, but we are at Thompson. The reason why? Spencer Speedway has not been made for NR 2003, so I had to use a substitute track. That's typically what you have to do with some of these earlier series where the tracks weren't not built or made for this game. So you just have to study the track layout and all that, and Thompson is the closest, in my opinion, to Spencer Speedway. So that's why we are here. 8th race of the season, Evan Hunter, the first ever two-time race winner in this series. He didn't even complete a lap in the last race in New Egypt. He broke a camshaft, I believe, and was never even able to complete a single lap. So he's looking for redemption here today at Spencer Speedway, which will be 20 laps. Kekawat Lion, who won the last race, will be starting in the 9th spot, looking for her 3rd win of the season. Evan Hunter is also looking for his 3rd win of the season, but we have 22 other drivers in this field, so it's not just those two drivers. And without any further ado, here's the starting command.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems, which is always a good thing. You want to see a clean start. Pace car pulls in. So 20 laps is the scheduled distance. Of course, it could always be extended if we have a green-white checker, which has never been done in series history. And we're racing here at Spencer Speedway for the first time in league history. Evan Hunter leads him off into turn number 1. Into turn number 2. Sammy Sabry Jr. takes 2nd spot. But here comes the 23, Cole Nixie. He wants 2nd spot. And he will clear the 10. And Evan Hunter has already built up a pretty impressive lead. After the front, we got a spin. Oh. Who is that? That is the 23 of Cole Nixie. He was just going for 2nd. So we'll be racing it back. And we are under caution here at Spencer Speedway. Well, as the field catches back up, we'll take a look and see what happened to Cole Nixie. So here's the cause of the caution. Cole Nixie had just taken 2nd place from Sammy Sabry Jr. coming off of turn number 4. We'll fast forward this a little bit. And to turn number 1, Sammy Sabry Jr. gets a good run and flat out spins Cole Nixie. And Nixie hard into the banking, and his car is completely destroyed. Oh, and he gets hit by Ryan Pritchard in the 121 car. So I'm not real sure what that was all about. Go on board with Sammy Sabry Jr. Sammy just gets a huge run going into turn 1 and locks fenders and roll cages. And Cole Nixie spins out and hard into the banking. And Cole, who was running in 2nd, his day ends after only 1 lap. That is tough for that driver. And his day is done. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to be very happy with the 17 car. Well, we'll clean this mess up in turn 1 and we'll take you back to the restart. We are back. And just before we are about to take the green to restart this race, the 0, our Carter Friesen, is blowing up. So as I mentioned, the 23, Koenigsegg, of course, is out of the race due to his huge wreck in turn 1. And it looks like the 0, while running in 6th, has a mechanical problem. Evan Hunter is our race leader. 2nd is Sammy Sabby Jr. 3rd is Riley Spurley 2. 4th, Patrick Smith. 5th, Zachary Fitzwater. 6th, Kaka Whiteline. 7th is Dexter Black. 8th is Marco Telzi. 9th, Jack Lagacy. And 10th is Al Lagacy. And we are back to racing here at Spencer Speedway. We already got a battle for 3rd as Patrick Smith dives under the 28 of Riley Spurley tube. Sammy Sabby Jr. running in 2nd spot. He took out Koenigsegg. As you see, the gearbox problem is why Carter Friesen is out. 12 laps to go. Battle for position back here between the 1, Anthony Lopez, and Eli Bright, who won at Stafford Speedway. Battle for 2nd. Patrick Smith wants it. Nope. Oh, he's going to dive it on in. Can he complete the pass? Down the back stretch into turn 3. Patrick Smith clears the 10 as we got 10 laps to go for Evan Hunter. Looking for his 3rd win of the season. But Patrick Smith is closing in the gap, so is Sammy Sabby Jr. 9 to go. There's Whiteline, the defending race winner at New Egypt, trying to go back-to-back, which still has never been done in this series. A driver won in 2 races in a row. As we look at the back of the field. Eight laps to go. Evan Hunter still holds a slight advantage over the 52 car, but Patrick is closing in ever so slowly. Of course, catching is one thing, passing is an entirely different thing. Into turn 1, into turn number 2, down the back stretch. We got a battle for 5th back here. White Lion wants to get around Zachary Fitzwater, but just can't get under the 59 car. You see the 28, Riley Spurley 2, having a good run for once this season. But they're all chasing Evan Hunter as we will have 5 laps to go this time. If a caution comes out, we will go green-white checkered as the 43 car, Marco Telzi, just scraped the wall coming off of turn 2. The lead has stabilized. It's now 0.05 of a second with 4.5 laps to go. Evan Hunter looking for his 3rd win in the last 5 races. There are just some drivers that are unstoppable in certain series. Jack Lagacy in Season 1 of the Busch Series, Shuttle in Season 2 of the Legend Series, and Kaka Whiteline in the Rainbow Dash Truck Series for Season 2. There are just some drivers that just have that domination. And right now, Evan Hunter is about to reclaim the all-time race record winner here in the Whelen Series. As we got 2 laps to go. His lead has now extended to 1.3 seconds. 2 to go. If a caution comes out, we will go green-white checkered. Evan Hunter is hoping that nobody causes a caution. Because unless something mechanical breaks on that car, he will pick up win number 3. Off the final turn, white flag 1 lap to go. Into turn 1, into turn 2, down the backstretch. He won his first ever start and his 4th start at Martinsville. He won later at Waterford Speed Bowl, and at the final turn he wins career win number 3 here at Spencer Speedway. Here he race results. Evan Hunter scores his 3rd win of the season. 2nd is Patrick Smith. 3rd, Sammy Sabby Jr. 4th, Riley Spurley. 5th, Zachary Fitzwater. 6th, Keka White Lion. 7th, Dexter Black. 8th, Marco Telzi. 9th, Eli Bright. And 10th was Eddie Wakumbi. Points leader Daniel Bouchard finishes 21st. AJ Jones finishes 18th. So AJ will be higher and Bouchard in the points, but he probably won't be the points leader, depending on where everybody else finished. Well, that is it for Spencer Speedway. We will take you to victory lane for the 3rd time here in Season 1 with Evan Hunter. Here are your point standings after the 8th race of the season at Spencer Speedway. Al Legacy is the brand new points leader. He has a 10-point lead over A.J. Jones. 3rd is Daniel Bouchard, 18 points behind. 4th is Sammy Sabby Jr., 23 points behind. And 5th is Ryan Pritchard, 31 points behind. 6th is Keka White Lion. 7th is Spencer race winner Evan Hunter. 8th, Jack Legacy. 9th, Eli Bright. And 10th is Eddie Wakumbi. 11th is Patrick Smith, who finished 2nd at Spencer. 12th, Marco Telzi. 13th, Cole Nixie, who got wrecked out at Spencer by Sammy Sabby Jr. 14th is Riley Spurley. 15th, Dexter Black. 16th, Zachary Fitzwater. 17th, Nick Kennedy. 18th, Joshua Rush. 19th, Salmon Oskin. And 20th is Carter Friesen. 21st, Bafu Sakdu. 22nd, Anthony Lopez. 23rd, Kyle Hunter. And 24th is Daniel Gerchach. That is your point standings after the 8th race of the season at Spencer Speedway. We will next see you at the 9th race of the season at the Riverhead Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.